jail and or to a $100 fine plus cost. Do you understand that charge you're facing and the maximum penalties?
Yes, sir.
Any questions about your advice of rights form?
No.
Did you understand it?
Yes.
Criminal charge, you have the right to be represented by an attorney on this matter, or you can represent yourself. What would you like to do on that?
I'm good with representing myself.
Okay, and how do you wish to plead on today's case?
I was guilty.
All right, do you understand by pleading guilty you will not have a trial here today and you're waiving your rights on your advice of rights form?
Yes.
Court will draw your attention back to April 19th, 2021 at or near North Comstock and 6 Mile Road, Denver Township, County of Newaygo. At that time, place and location, did you have a dog with no dog license?
Yes.
Court will accept your guilty plea. Is there anything you'd like to say on your own behalf prior to sentencing?
I was just having a hard time getting it due to I work 12 and a half hours a day, 5 to 6 days a week. And I know I should have gotten it, but with my work schedule, it was hard.
Right. Do you have the dog license today?
Yes,
Use
I
license
do.
today? All right. Based on that,
Yes.
the court will reduce fines and costs. You have the dog license now today down to $200 fines and costs, and I'll grant you 90 days to pay that balance in full. Any questions before I go?
No.
Have a good day, ma'am.
You too. Thank you.
I'll bring another one in. Is this Mr. Willett? Can't hear him. Nice. Looks like he's connecting.
All right, I can hear you now.
All right, Mr. Willett, is that you?
That is me.
All right, file number 211268-SM, the people of the state of Michigan versus Trevor Russell Willett. Mr. Willett, do you want to speak with a lawyer before we proceed? Or are you comfortable moving on your own?
I'm all set.
All right. I have a ticket here alleged on the date of April 6, 2021, at or near Peach and 112th in Grant Township, County of Newaygo. You received a citation for having a dog running at large. Misdemeanor charge, maximum penalty, 90 days in the county jail and or pay up to a $100 fine, plus costs and the possibility of restitution if that dog did any damage while it was out and about, bit somebody, killed other animals, chickens, did any damage. Do you understand that charge and the maximum penalties?
Yes, sir.
Any questions about your advice of rights form?
No.
All right. Criminal charge, you have the right to be represented by an attorney on this matter, or you can represent yourself. What would you like to do on that?
I just represent myself.
All right. And how do you wish to plead on today's case?
Just guilty.
All right. Do you understand by pleading guilty, you're not going to have a trial here today and you're waiving your rights on that advice of rights form?
Yes, sir.
Court will draw your attention back to April 6, 2021, at or near Peach and 112th in the Township of Grant, County of Newaygo. At that time, place and location, did you have a dog running at large?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. The court will accept your guilty plea. Is there anything you'd like to say on your own behalf prior to sentencing?
Just I was playing frisbee with my dog and he saw someone jogging and ran over to see what they were doing. So that was just he wasn't just running free and well. He was playing frisbee with me, and then his attention was drawn. So yeah, I wasn't trying to be malicious or anything. It's a routine activity that we play when it's nice out. But I do have a fenced-in yard. I do keep my dogs. The dogs have never been outside of the fence. It was a one-time thing. So that's all.
All right. The court will impose the following sentence. Fines and costs are going to total $250, and I'm going to leave restitution open for 90 days. So when I say that is the victim, if there's a victim in this matter, they have 90 days to request a hearing in front of a judge. Then the judge will hear his side, say, hey, I need restitution because I'm out this much money. And you present your defense and say, I don't think I owe anything. I only owe this much because, I don't see any medical bills or something like that. And then the judge determines the restitution amount. So it's going to be open for 90 days. Good address, still 11255 South Peach Avenue.
Yes, sir.
All right. So if you'll get a hearing, you'll get a notice in the mail if that's the case. You'll get a summons sent to that address, and it'll be via Zoom just like this. I'm going to give you 90 days to pay that balance in full. Any questions before I go?
Just how do I pay it? Can you get me to somewhere today that I can pay it?
Yep. I'll give you a phone number. You can write it down.
Awesome. Let me grab a pen 1 second.
All right.
All right. Hit me with it.
231-689-7255.
Awesome.
Yep, it's called All Paid. It's allpaid.com. You can go on the internet as well and just do it yourself if you like. Just all paid, and it's a 78th District Court, Newaygo County.
Okay. Sounds good.
Have a good day.
Thanks, man. You too.
You got one more.
Hello.
Hi, Magistrate from Newaygo County.
Hi,
What is your name?
Stacy Jeske.
All right. My name's Magistrate Morse. Would you like to speak to a lawyer before you start today? Or are you comfortable moving on your own?
No, I'm fine.
All right. Court has a ticket here alleged on the date of April 19th, 2021, near 3 Mile and Felch in Lincoln Township, County of Newaygo. Received a citation. Case number is 21-1269-SM. They're alleging that you had a dog with no dog license. That's a misdemeanor charge, maximum penalty 90 days in the county jail, and or up to a $100 fine plus costs. Do you understand that charge you're facing and the maximum penalties?
Yeah.
Any questions about your advice of rights form?
No.
Did you understand it? It sounded a little questionable on that.
I mean, I don't want to go to jail over this. That's all.
Yeah, I'm not going to sentence you to jail on this charge.
Okay.
All right, that's a criminal charge. So you have the right to be represented by an attorney on this matter, or you can represent yourself. What would you like to do on that?
Represent myself.
All right, and how do you wish to plea on today's case?
Well, I mean, I'm guilty. It's clear.
Right,
My dog was
understand?
in the shelter and stuff.
All right, you understand by pleading guilty? No trial here today, and you're waiving your rights on your advice of rights form.
Okay.
All right. The court will draw your attention back to April 19th, 2021, near 3 Mile and Felch in the township of Lincoln, County of Newaygo. At that time, place, and location, do you have a dog without a dog license?
I did.
All right, the court will accept your guilty plea. Is there anything you'd like to say on your own behalf prior to sentencing?
I mean, that I got her tags now and she's registered and whatnot.
The dog's licensed today?
Yes, she is.
All right, based on that information, the court will reduce fines and costs down to $200, and I'll grant you 90 days to pay that balance in full. Any
Okay.
questions before I go?
Will you guys send me paperwork in the mail about that?
Yep, we'll send it to 2625 North Felch in White Cloud, Michigan.
Okay.
All right. Any